West Indian flower thrips, Frankliniella insularis, is a polyphage that damages many cultivated weed and wild plants. Among the hosts are tomato, eggplant, bell pepper, pumpkin, carrot, avocado, and others. West Indian flower thrips is common in almost every country on the American continents except Canada. It is also reported in India, Singapore, Fiji Islands.
Вредоносность, как у всех других трипсов, заключается в том, что он
The thrips is harmful because it damages plants by sucking the juices from various parts of the plant, and it is a vector of several types of viruses. Tomato spotted wilt virus is carried by thrips, mainly from the genus Frankliniella, including West Indian flower thrips. Necrosis in the form of light spots and thrips excrements appear during the vital activity of thrips on plants. Adult feeding causes silver streak, rows of small spots, which become silver due to air penetrating into the destroyed plant tissues. On the flower petals, the damage shows as yellow or brown spots.
Вест-индский цветочный трипс – это небольшое насекомое, как большинство видов трипсов.
West Indian flower thrips is a small insect, about 1 millimeter in size. Its color is dark. The wings are darkened with a light base. Its life cycle is the same of all terebinth thrips. It lays eggs into leaves, flower petals, or under the skin of fruits. The larvae hatch from an egg. Then it goes to the next stage. After that, the larva passes to the non-feeding stages, the pre-pupa and pupa, and an adult thrips hatches from the pupa. To identify thrips by morphological characteristics, total microscope slides are prepared, that is, from the whole organism.
Отличительные признаки этого вида они следующие.
Distinctive characteristics of this species are as follows. Adults are dark. They have dark wings with a light base. Antennae are dark at the end, and at the base of the segments, they have 8 segments. The special characteristics is that there is a lanceolate sensillum on the 6th segment of the antenna, a structure that looks like a spike. Short and thick postocular setae are specific for this species. There are only 2 microchiatae between macrochiatae on the prothorax, for example. West Indian flower thrips have 4 of them. Most species of this genus have light wings, but West Indian flower thrips have dark wings with a light base. The transverse ridge is very specific. Denticles on the 8th segment of the abdomen form a transverse ridge. Usually it is either present, absent, or weakly expressed by individual denticles on the sides. But this species has a specific ridge, a row of denticles, then a sharp break, and another row of denticles. Insecticides, groups of spinosades, are used as chemical control with thrips, but all species of thrips quickly develop resistance to all chemicals. Therefore, the biological method is used more often. In particular, predatory mites, Amblysius cucumerus and Amblysius swirski, as well as bugs, Aureus lavagatus and Aureus minutus, and some other species.